It's told in the problem, if the perpendicular bisector of the line segment joining the points, if the perpendicular bisector of the line segment joining the points P1, 4, all right, P1, 4, and then QK, 3, perpendicular bisector has y-intercept is equal to -4. Perpendicular bisector, let me call this as the perpendicular bisector, let me call this as R, let me call this as M. Do you get it? Has a y-intercept. This is the perpendicular bisector now. So this perpendicular bisector has a y-intercept of, this has a y-intercept of how much? It's given in the problem, y-intercept of -4. Now question is asking you to calculate what is the value of K, is the question asked. So whenever we see perpendicular bisector, I can clearly say M is the midpoint of PQ. So using the midpoint formula, I can say mx, y. What is the midpoint formula? x1 plus x2 by 2, correct or not? Take the average of the two vertices, and then this is nothing but 4 plus 3 divided by 2, correct or not? So I can say mx, y, that is equal to k plus 1 divided by 2, what is it? 7 divided by 2. Do you get it? K plus 1 divided by 2, 7 divided by 2. Now if you basically see perpendicular bisector means RM is perpendicular to PQ, correct or not? Since RM is the perpendicular bisector, I can say that RM is perpendicular to PQ, correct? RM is perpendicular to PQ. So we can find out what is the slope of line? Slope of line PQ. What is the slope of line PQ? M1, that is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. That is nothing but -1 divided by k minus 1. So what is the slope of RM? What is the slope of RM? M is equal to negative reciprocal. So your answer will be k minus 1, correct? Answer will be equal to k minus 1. So now you calculate the equation of RM. Equation of RM will be. So I'll call this point as x1, y1. Okay, equation of RM will be y minus y1, that is equal to m into x minus x1, correct? Y minus 7 divided by 2, that is equal to k minus 1 into x minus of k plus 1 divided by 2, correct or not? K plus 1 divided by 2. So what is this answer that we get? 2y minus 7, that is equal to k minus 1 into 2x minus k minus 1. 2x minus k minus 1, correct? So we can say y, or 2y minus 7, we'll convert it into the form y is equal to mx plus c. Is it okay? So we can say this as y is equal to 2 times k minus 1 times x, minus of k minus 1 into k plus 1, correct or not? Minus of k minus 1 into k plus 1. Why? I can take out the minus sign common here, k plus 1 into k minus 1, correct? So I can say 2y minus 7, that is equal to 2 times k minus 1 times x minus of k square minus 1. So I can say 2y, that is equal to 2 times k minus 1 times x minus of k square minus k square plus 1 plus 7. So I can say y is equal to k minus 1 times x minus of k square plus 8. Okay, so y is equal to k minus 1 times x. I can write like this now, plus 8 minus k square, correct? So now compare with that's all, you'll get the answer to the question. Compare with y is equal to mx plus c. This implies to me that c is equal to, what is this? This implies to me that c is equal to 8 minus k square. So what is that c? C is nothing but y-intercept, correct? But that y-intercept is given in the problem as -4. that is equal to, here, what is this here? This is 2y, right? 2y. So what is this answer that we get here now? So 2y is equal to 2 times. So y is equal to 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Divided by 2 will be there. So here divided by 2 will be there. So 8 minus k square divided by 2 minus 8 is equal to 8 minus k square. Correct? So your answer for k square will be equal to 8 plus 8. So k square is equal to 16. So your value of k will be equal to plus or minus 4. If you look at the option, you can see one option there, plus 4. So that will be the answer to the question.